You can pull anybody aside here and there's a good chance they're probably related to us. My grandfather started the business in 1968.
I guess because it's a family business, I always had train in my blood. When people think trains, they're just thinking of their grandfather, you know, in their basement or around their tree. I think as a business, you have to, no matter what industry you're in, you have to evolve with the times. And if you're not changing, you're going to be out of business.
A lot of the companies are doing things in a smart way to try to engage the younger kids, whether it's using the Bluetooth technology or the handheld remotes, or if it's an app that they're using on their iPad or iPhone. I feel that model trains does foster kind of either the father-son or the grandparents and the grandchildren. It kind of fosters that relationship because you do need someone with experience to pass on this knowledge. That's how my son actually learned how to crawl, because he was so interested in looking at the train that he pushed himself up to prop himself up to see it.
You see a lot of people that they can't find any other train stores in the area anymore. There was a point where there were so many back in the day, but now we're the last one standing.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Son of a bitch. This one right here, $3.99, look at that. That is beautiful. I come here all the time. I've been coming here for years. It's just like collecting stamps. How you like that?
You know, people love trains, and they don't just come in once a year. These hobbyists, they build these massive layouts, so they're coming in to get scenery, they're coming in to get trees, they're coming in to get buildings.
I might go for this guy right here. See the olive green one? I might get that today. I think I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, that's pretty. Look how nice that looks. Yeah, it's like it brings out the kid in you. It does. Yeah, it definitely does. You know, I retired about 4 years ago. And this is a great way to not only pass the time, but just makes you real happy.
A lot of people find it therapeutic, even, if I may, to set these things up. People like to create this different world. The creative part is something that I think is very important. And probably the last part that is actually, out of all the things that the reason why people are involved in this, is that trains represent a different time in this country. Just stirs up something for their nostalgic side.
Put it this way, if there were no trains, what would the world be like? It'd be very different. The trains actually built this country. They did. And this is going back pretty much before there were automobiles, there were trains. I mean, yes, the trains built this great country we live in.